everyone, I'm Rachel, and in this tutorial, I'll show you how to color a 3D illusion mandala using the Color Therapy app. The goal is to make this mandala look 3D. It's actually quite simple. Just color all of the boxes facing upward one color, the boxes facing to the right another, and the boxes facing to the left a final different color. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Color Therapy YouTube channel so you don't miss any new tutorial videos. Let's start off by choosing our colors. So go under the Vibrant palette first, set that to gradient, choose a light blue gradient, then a fuchsia to white gradient, and last a light blue to dark blue to purple gradient. Using the light blue gradient first, set it so that it is lighter on the bottom, and then just tap to fill in all of the squares facing upward. Don't worry about the inside of the squares too much. We're going to color those different later. Now for the squares facing the left side, use fuchsia and set that so it's darker on the left side, and then just tap to fill all those in. And I'm going to use this as the background color as well and just tap to fill it in so it's darker at the top. And then last, use the darker gradient and just tap to fill in all of the squares that are facing the right side. Now scroll over to the Glow palette. Choose a dark fuchsia and a dark purple, and then use the dark fuchsia set so that the gradient is so it's darker on the right side. And then you want to tap to fill in all of the squares that are the deepest inside of the fuchsia squares. Apply the same thing to the purple and blue gradient boxes. And for the dark purple and blue gradient boxes, you can use the same gradient as before for those inner shapes right there. Go back to the Vibrant palette and then choose the purple and pink gradient, and that will be for your fuchsia cubes on the middle inside area. So just tap to fill those in. And then the dark blue color next to that, just select that in the same palette and then zoom into our blue squares, and you're going to tap to fill in those side walls there with that. And then last, under the dark shades palette, now set it to solid and then just choose a dark blue and tap to fill in those bottom squares for the blue squares. Now you can also add more shading for realism. So go under the manual mode and select the spray tool. Set the opacity and the size at 50, and then just sample a dark purple from your image. Make sure coloring inside the lines mode is set to on, and then you're going to just add some shadows around the squares that are facing upward in the corners. And you can also bring those shadows upward from there as well. So if you imagine it, the light that's shining on here is kind of missing these areas because they're cut out. So they're going to have more shadows in these areas right here. So just focus on these squares right here. And that's it. The last step is to remove the lines. You can apply these same steps but in different colors. It's really up to you. Thanks for watching our tutorial. You can get the Color Therapy app for free on the App Store.